So this morning, it was November 13th, an announcement was made by the company Phottix releasing a new product. So in all the series of decisions you can make as a company, it is to try to release some good products. And not every product is great. I mean, you can make mistakes. I make often mistakes, even online. But this mistake is, God, it's hard to explain. So basically, this morning was an announcement from Phottix that they're releasing a new product. That new product is a softbox. Cool. Phottix in the past has been releasing a lot of new products. They've been trying to release flashes in the past. Kind of didn't work. Then they switched away from flash to modifiers, which is all good. But the modifier that they released this morning is called the RAJA Eclipse. Eclipse. Darkening things. If you recall, a few months ago, I released a video on the black dish from Brandon Cole. I said back then, and I will still say it now, a black modifier for your light, if it's not a V-flat or something to cut light, is a stupid idea. But for some reasons, Phottix decided to go into it and release a product that is called the RAJA Eclipse, which is basically a black dish that is copied over from Brandon Cole. I'm not sure why they decided this, but let's take a look at the video and react to it as we're watching it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Krishna Gar, Phottix UK Pro Team Ambassador.
Okay, I don't know who that Christian Lagar guy is. First time I hear about him, but whatever, let's continue.
And it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the all-new Phottix RAJA Eclipse Blackout Modifiers Signature Series. In the world of photography, lighting plays a pivotal role in capturing stunning images, whether you're a professional photographer or an enthusiast, or even a beginner.
All right, so they're showing the same model, but for some reasons they dress differently, but they picked a black person.
Mastering the art of lighting can significantly elevate the quality of your photographs. One invaluable tool that can help achieve desired lighting effects is the softbox, found in both silver and white finishes. Softboxes diffuse and soften light, minimizing harsh shadows and producing a pleasing professional quality illumination. While white and silver softboxes are widely popular, imagine a black softbox offering a unique and distinctive approach to lighting setups.
All right, so they're saying that the black will make a unique and distinctive feature. So this is my first time watching this, so I'm just reacting as I see it, and I'll probably digest it more and more as we go along. But what's really distinct about a black modifier? I don't get it.
Black softboxes, as the name suggests, feature a black interior instead of the traditional white or silver fabric used in conventional softboxes. This unique design would offer several distinct advantages and characteristics.
So he's talking about, almost at the end of the video, he's talking about offers several distinct features and benefits, but hasn't listed one. Is there a longer video? Let's check it out. All right, that's it for this Instagram sizzle or reel, whatever. It says the black inlay offers a unique and powerful tool for controlling and shaping light, which you can already do using a variety of tools, which I've covered here on this channel or on Sharpen, but I guess it's not enough. And if I look here, so you have the softbox itself, you have an inner baffle, you have an outer baffle, then you have a grid. I mean, this is absolutely extreme. I mean, you have, again, a black modifier that you're losing cutting power, and then you have another stop of maybe a third of a stop depending on the size of the deficient fabric. Then you have another fabric cutting that power. Then you have the grid that usually cuts power away from your light. This is insanity. All right, so this is about what I can get from this Instagram reel. Let's look at the website or maybe the YouTube channel and see if they have something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Krishna Gar, Phottix UK Pro Team Ambassador, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the all-new Phottix RAJA Eclipse Blackout Modifiers.
So I guess now I'm on a YouTube video, a bit longer, 6 minutes instead of 1 minute. So they come in the 65, I will guess, centimeters instead of inches. and 105 centimeters. So two sizes for this, the small one and the big one.
Signature series. In the world of photography, lighting plays a pivotal role in capturing stunning images. Whether you're a professional photographer or an enthusiast, or even a beginner, mastering the art of lighting can significantly elevate the quality of your photographs. One invaluable tool that can help achieve desired lighting effects is the softbox. Found in both silver and white finishes, softboxes diffuse and soften light, minimizing harsh shadows and producing a pleasing professional quality illumination. While white and silver softboxes are widely popular, imagine a black softbox offering a unique and distinctive approach to lighting setups. Black softboxes, as the name suggests, feature a black interior instead of the traditional white or silver fabric used in conventional softboxes. This unique design would offer several distinct advantages and characteristics. So, come launch day, you'll be able to collect this modifier in two different sizes, a 65 centimeter or a 26 inch, and a 105 centimeter, which measures in at 41 inches. And anybody that knows or has ever followed my work will know that these two sizes in the original RAJA are my absolute go-to sizes, and I've used them for many years, and I love the versatility of.
So I'm at 1 minute 50 here, and I don't see any talks about the actual benefit of the modifier yet. It's been 1 minute 50. He spoke about his own experience. He spoke about the fact that pros, enthusiasts, and even amateurs are using modifiers, usually white and silver, but nothing that speaks about the product benefits. And I just want to see the claims, because that's what interests me. Marketing is a crucial tool to sell you stuff.
Both of these modifiers. Now, the first thing that I noticed when I was putting the new RAJA Eclipses alongside my legacy modifiers was that they absolutely have gone to town on the construction of the product. The build quality is absolutely fantastic and definitely on another level. So everything from the ribbing.
So a note about the build quality. One thing that was really surprising about the Brandon Cole Black Dish, I probably mentioned in the video but I don't recall, is actually it was really well constructed. The back plate was really solid. The actual mount, the rods were actually really tight and nice. So the build quality was actually great, and I wouldn't be surprised though if Phottix is the one that actually made this product for Brandon Cole. Again, I think it is crazy that they released that, but let's dig further into it. So I don't have any doubt that if they have the same manufacturer, that it would work well, because again, Brandon Cole version, although you know the results were terrible, the actual product was actually pretty well built.
And the metal that they're using to construct the product, all the way through to that beautiful black inlay, which I'm told by my friends in Hong Kong is a special rubber coating, which is, well, that's the main event really. That's what controls the light that is coming directly out.
So apparently this is a rubber coating. I'm guessing it's probably the same as Brandon Cole. Again, I didn't buy this one specifically. I'm just reacting really quickly because I want to talk about it. But I'm guessing it's the exact same as Brandon Cole as we've seen in the Black Dish. I wouldn't think that the method would change because we have a different manufacturer. It will be the same standard. But this is my guess. Take it with a grain of salt.
Of this softbox, absolutely amazing to see. Coupled with that, Phottix will also be releasing a whole host of speed rings. I say a whole host, it's only 3, but you'll be able to get your hands on an Elinchrom fitting, Valcare.
So one big benefit, if ever you're into this product, is they actually still sell different speed rings, so you can attach them to something else and balance mount, which is great because the Brandon Cole version did not have anything but a balance mount, and that is whenever I bought it back in May or April. This one though fits Elinchrom, Balcar, and Profoto, so very good.
And Pro Photo, the modifiers themselves, straight out of the box, the bag, will both be the classic Bowens mount, which is absolutely awesome. So as I say, I've been using these with my Phottix Indra series, both the 500 and the 360, and they are literally plug and play straight out of the box. There we go, clip them on and away you go. By absorbing and diffusing light more effectively, black softboxes provide photographers with greater control over the direction and spread of the light. This level of precision is especially beneficial in the studio settings where...
So, I mean, you don't need to buy this softbox to have direct control over the spread of light. Just with a simple, very simple grid, you can actually absolutely control the spread of light. You don't need another softbox. You can use whatever you have and just attach whatever octa on your octa, let's say. You can attach whatever grid was given to you with the softbox. And if you want to get some more, there are many, many variants of grids that you can buy for any size softbox that you have. So this claim is actually false. You don't get more control because it's black. You get more control because you can control light by yourself, and using grids really makes a huge difference.
Photographers often need to precisely sculpt the light on their subjects. RAJA Eclipse Softboxes help isolate the subject by preventing light from bouncing back off of the surroundings. This feature is particularly advantageous in situations.
Man, this is driving me crazy. So the fact that it's black does not mean it has more control. You're just losing more power because it's less efficient. Less efficient doesn't mean you have more control. That's not true. You can actually control, again, the light with a spread simply using a grid or using smart positioning or flagging your stuff. You don't need to use a black softbox in order to control your light. That's false.
In situations where a photographer desires a clear separation between the subject and the background, emphasizing the subject's presence.
So see what he's doing? He's actually folding the actual grid inside of the other grid, so it can actually have a portion that will light the subject, but the other portion will be control spilled. So basically, what's doing the actual work is not the softbox itself, it's the actual grid. The softbox will have a portion, of course, because it spreads light in a different manner, but this grid is what's driving the show here, not the black interior. That's false.
Black softboxes excel in preventing light spill, allowing photographers to focus the illumination precisely where they want it. This minimizes the need.
Again, this claim of spill. Spill is controlled by the grid and by your positioning, not necessarily by the black interior. The only thing the black interior does in this case is absorb light. That's it. If absorption of light is what matters to you, then guess this is for you. But if you're smart about it, put a grid, you're done. I'm just going to repeat myself here, and it's getting annoying.
Minimizes the need for additional lighting modifiers or cumbersome post-processing to remove the unwanted light. The unique character.
Again, they're promising more efficiency. Basically, that your set will be faster because you're actually using this product. Again, just simple, smart, and applying techniques that are so basic. You don't need to buy this stuff in order to get control of your light. Use technique. You'll get there faster and cheaper. And again, without having to buy expensive, really expensive, I'm guessing, modifiers.
Characteristics of black softboxes open a world of creative possibilities. Their ability to create deep shadows, strong contrast, and a sense of drama can
Deep shadows, contrast is not made by the black interior. It is made by your positioning and the way you frame your subject within a set. I mean, contrast is positioning. So if you want a lit part and you want a black part, well, you just have to basically be smart about it where you put your light. That's it. I mean, you can't create contrast within the same region that has been lit by the same thing. You can use grids and do stuff like that, or play with different instruments or distance, but it's not necessarily going to create something revolutionary in the subject face. That's crazy.
Can genuinely enhance the visual impact of images, especially in genres like fashion, portraiture, and still life photography. Well, there we go, guys. That brings us to the end of this video. It's been an absolutely fantastic ride so far, and I can't wait to get out there and start shouting about the all-new RAJA Eclipse series modifiers. It's really one that I'm passionate about, and I can't wait until you guys get to see it. But in the meantime, if there's any information that you require or you want to see some more image samples, etc., please don't hesitate to get in touch with the team at Phottix Hong Kong, www.phottix.com. That's where you'll find them. Similarly, you can get in touch with me directly on all.
So I like the fact that they sent him as an ambassador to discuss this. I mean, oh God. It's a product, it's a bad product. We all know it. If you know anything about lighting in physics, like if you did your high school physics, you'll know that white and silver bounces light, and black absorb it. It just makes your light more inefficient. So with that principle, they can probably sell you more lights, and a very powerful one, because right now, I mean, your light will be less efficient. Simple as that. There's no secret to it. This entire thing is based on false premises. It's not going to create more contrast. It's not going to do anything better for you. It's just a terrible modifier.
Directly on all social medias. I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, obviously, where you're watching this video, at Krish Nagar Photography. Please don't hesitate to get in touch. Just before I finish, I would like to extend a very special thank you to the team that helped me put all of this together. Martin, my model, Lucy, hair and makeup and set design, and my videographer, Simon Graphics, as I call him, top man. Thank you very much, guys. And I can't forget to thank the fine people over at Phottix Hong Kong. Lawrence Poon, thank you so much for all of the faith that you have shown, and for helping us bring.
So just by, again, I'm picking up words there, but it doesn't mean that's the truth. It's left to be verified. I'm not sure if that was driven by him to release that product, and then he's endorsing it as an ambassador to sell it, but it seems to be on their main channel. It's not on his personal channel. As I can see here, the comments are turned off, of course, because it's so much more convenient. And right now we're at 126 views. Yeah, so it seems like if I pick up the words that having faith in him to release that product, it probably is a situation that he pushed that idea onto them and said maybe it's a good idea because maybe he got some word that Brandon was super successful with it. I doubt it. Again, I'm not sure, I'm just speculating here, but it sounds to me like a really just terrible idea.
Bring this product to not just reality, but to market. Absolutely crazy stuff. Guys, I'm Krish, Phottix UK Pro Team Ambassador. I'll see you next time.
All right, so that was the end of the video. Christian seems like a very nice guy, and maybe he knows what his stuff is. Porsche is actually good and not terrible, but man, it's a black softbox. Like, it's I'm having a hard time reacting to it because just the principle makes no sense. And I'm really sad that a company like Phottix that used to have really good flashes back in the days, they were coming up with a lot of new solutions, just fell down so hard by getting to the hype of things instead of like looking at the physics and the science and how can we improve, instead of like looking at the influencer stuff. I mean, it seems to me like an influencer push product, and that is actually a terrible idea, and then they just went ahead with it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, but I just feel like this is, man, this is like I mean, we're falling into, like, we're going behind. I mean, there's been so many advancements lately, especially with the Sony A9 III that was released. Been so many advancements in our technology and stuff that we can do, but now we're going backwards almost with the influencer stuff. I mean, you can have some good ideas, but they have to be tested and vetted and imagined and well thought of with a lot of R&D behind. That's what's driving innovation. Those ideas of black modifiers, I mean, it's backwards and it's stupid. But I guess we're here, and I guess I'll never be sponsored by Phottix because I've just maybe burned a bridge. But these ideas need to really die. So this is my quick react for this new product, the RAJA Eclipse from Phottix. Again, in my opinion, a terrible idea, but let me know what you think, if it's going to be better than the black dish. Let me know also if you want me to buy one. I can maybe get myself one and see how it behaves compared to the black dish, and go from there. So that's been Yvens B, and I'll see you in the next video.